Transforming Perspectives: The Motivational Journey of Gautama Buddha. In the annals of history, few stories resonate with the timeless essence of transformation and enlightenment as profoundly as the narrative of Gautama Buddha. Born into privilege and opulence, Siddhartha Gautama, the man who would become the Buddha, embarked on a journey that transcended material wealth and led to the discovery of profound spiritual riches. The tale begins in the lap of luxury, where Siddhartha is sheltered from the harsh realities of life. His father, King Shuddhodana, sought to shield him from the suffering that plagued the world beyond the palace walls. However, destiny had other plans for Siddhartha. Despite his father's efforts, the young prince was destined to confront the truths of existence. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a deep-seated sense of compassion, Siddhartha embarked on a quest for enlightenment. He relinquished his princely comforts, leaving behind his royal inheritance, and ventured into the world in search of truth. His journey took him through the depths of human suffering, exposing him to the harsh realities of poverty, sickness, and death. Yet, amidst the despair and desolation, Siddhartha discovered a path to liberation. Sitting beneath the Bodhi tree, he resolved to meditate until he attained enlightenment. Through unwavering determination and profound introspection, Siddhartha transcended the illusions of the material world and unlocked the secrets of existence. The teachings of Gautama Buddha offer invaluable insights into the nature of wealth and poverty. He recognized that true wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in the cultivation of inner peace and wisdom. Buddha's philosophy emphasizes the importance of detachment from worldly desires and the pursuit of a life guided by compassion, mindfulness, and altruism. The story of Gautama Buddha serves as a beacon of hope for those grappling with poverty and adversity. It reminds us that regardless of our circumstances, we possess the innate potential to transcend suffering and find contentment within ourselves. By embracing the principles of mindfulness and compassion, we can break free from the shackles of poverty and cultivate a life of abundance in its truest sense. Watching the story of Gautama Buddha can be a transformative experience, inspiring us to reevaluate our priorities and embrace a more meaningful existence. It reminds us that wealth is not measured by the size of our bank accounts, but by the richness of our hearts and minds. In conclusion, the journey of Gautama Buddha offers a powerful testament to the indomitable human spirit and the limitless potential for transformation. Through his teachings, we learn that true prosperity arises from within, and that we have the power to transcend the constraints of poverty and suffering. As we embark on our journey toward enlightenment, may we draw inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Gautama Buddha and strive to cultivate a life of abundance, fulfillment, and inner peace. 1. The Enlightenment of Gautama Buddha, unveiling the path to ultimate truth. The story of Gautama Buddha's enlightenment is a timeless narrative that continues to captivate hearts and minds around the world. Rooted in ancient wisdom yet relevant to contemporary seekers, it serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for those on a quest for truth and inner peace. The journey toward enlightenment began with Siddhartha Gautama's deep-seated yearning to unravel the mysteries of existence. Born into the lap of luxury as a prince in ancient India, Siddhartha was shielded from the harsh realities of life by his doting father, King Shuddhodana. However, a series of encounters with suffering an old man, a sick person, and a corpse shattered his illusions of perpetual bliss and compelled him to seek answers beyond the confines of his palace walls. Driven by an insatiable thirst for truth, Siddhartha renounced his princely privileges and embarked on a quest for enlightenment. For years, he wandered the countryside, studying under renowned spiritual masters and engaging in rigorous ascetic practices in search of liberation from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Yet, despite his arduous efforts, Siddhartha remained unfulfilled. It was only when he embraced a middle path, neither indulging in luxury nor subjecting himself to extreme austerity, that he began to make profound strides toward enlightenment. The pivotal moment in Siddhartha's quest occurred beneath the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, where he resolved to meditate until he attained enlightenment. As he sat in deep contemplation, Siddhartha confronted the demons of doubt and desire that had plagued him for years. Through unwavering resolve and profound insight, he penetrated the veils of ignorance and illusion that clouded his mind, ultimately reaching a state of supreme awakening. In that moment of enlightenment, Siddhartha Gautama transcended the limitations of his identity and experienced the profound interconnectedness of all beings. He realized the impermanent nature of existence, the root cause of suffering, and the path to liberation. The impact of Gautama Buddha's realization reverberated far beyond the sacred groves of Bodh Gaya, shaping the course of human history and transforming countless lives. His teachings, encapsulated in the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, provided a roadmap for navigating the complexities of existence and attaining spiritual freedom. Gautama Buddha's enlightenment is not merely a historical event, but a timeless invitation to awaken the inherent potential within each of us. It reminds us that enlightenment is not reserved for the select few, but is accessible to all who earnestly seek it. As we reflect on the profound journey of Gautama Buddha, may we be inspired to tread the path of awakening with courage, compassion, and unwavering determination, knowing that the ultimate truth lies within our hearts. 2. The evolution of Siddhartha Gautama from prince to monk. The tale of Siddhartha Gautama's journey from prince to monk is a narrative steeped in profound transformation, offering timeless lessons on the nature of worldly attachments, the pursuit of truth, and the quest for inner peace. Born into the lap of luxury as the heir to the throne of Siddhartha Gautama enjoyed a life of privilege and opulence. Shielded from the harsh realities of life outside the palace walls, he was groomed to inherit his father's kingdom and continue the lineage of rulership. Yet, beneath the facade of princely comfort, Siddhartha harbored a deep-seated sense of disquietude and existential longing that could not be quelled by material wealth or worldly pleasures. The catalyst for Siddhartha's journey of self-discovery came in the form of 4 profound encounters: an old man, a sick person, a corpse, and a wandering ascetic. Confronted by the inevitability of aging, illness, death, and the possibility of liberation from suffering, Siddhartha's curiosity was piqued, and he embarked on a quest to unravel the mysteries of existence. Driven by an insatiable thirst for truth, Siddhartha made the audacious decision to renounce his princely privileges and embark on a life of asceticism. Leaving behind his wife's son and all the trappings of royalty, he set out into the wilderness in search of enlightenment. For 6 years, Siddhartha subjected himself to rigorous ascetic practices, seeking to transcend the limitations of the flesh and attain spiritual liberation. Yet, despite his utmost efforts, he found himself no closer to the elusive truth he sought. It was only upon realizing the futility of extreme austerity that Siddhartha embraced a middle path, a balanced approach that eschewed both indulgence and self-mortification. The turning point in Siddhartha's journey occurred beneath the Bodhi tree in Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, where he resolved to meditate until he attained enlightenment. Through unwavering determination and profound introspection, he confronted the demons of doubt and desire that had plagued him for years, ultimately piercing the veil of ignorance and realizing the truth of existence. In that moment of enlightenment, Siddhartha transcended the confines of his individual identity and became the Buddha, the awakened one. Renouncing all worldly attachments, he dedicated the remainder of his life to teaching the path to liberation from suffering to all who sought it. The journey of Siddhartha Gautama from prince to monk serves as a timeless reminder of the transformative power of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It invites us to question the illusions of security offered by worldly possessions and to embark on a quest for truth and inner peace. As we reflect on the profound evolution of Siddhartha Gautama, may we be inspired to tread the path of self-realization with courage, compassion, and unwavering resolve, knowing that the ultimate truth lies within the depths of our hearts. 3. Beyond material wealth, Buddha's wisdom on inner richness and poverty. The teachings of Gautama Buddha offer profound insights into the nature of wealth and poverty, transcending mere material possessions to illuminate the path toward true inner richness and contentment. Rooted in compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness, Buddha's philosophy presents a holistic perspective on prosperity that emphasizes the cultivation of inner qualities over external wealth. At the heart of Buddha's teachings lies the recognition that material wealth alone cannot guarantee happiness or fulfillment. While wealth may provide temporary comfort and security, it is ultimately impermanent and subject to change. Moreover, the relentless pursuit of material possessions can lead to attachment, greed, and suffering, trapping individuals in a cycle of dissatisfaction and discontent. Instead of placing undue emphasis on external riches, Buddha extolled the virtues of inner wealth, the wealth of wisdom, compassion, and spiritual insight. He emphasized the importance of cultivating qualities such as generosity, kindness, and empathy, which bring lasting joy and fulfillment to both oneself and others. Buddha's teachings on wealth and poverty are encapsulated in the concept of right livelihood as part of the Eightfold Path, a guiding framework for leading a virtuous and fulfilling life. Right livelihood involves engaging in occupations and economic activities that are ethical, compassionate, and conducive to the well-being of oneself and others. It encourages individuals to pursue work that is aligned with their values and contributes positively to the world, rather than solely focusing on monetary gain. Moreover, Buddha emphasized the practice of detachment, non-attachment, as a means of transcending the dualities of wealth and poverty. By cultivating a mindset of non-attachment, individuals can free themselves from the grip of material desires and find contentment in the present moment, irrespective of their external circumstances. One of Buddha's most profound teachings on wealth and poverty is the parable of the wealthy merchant and the mustard seed. In this story, grieving the death of her child, seeks solace from Buddha. He instructs her to find a mustard seed from a household that has not experienced loss. Through this simple yet profound lesson, Buddha teaches the universality of suffering and the impermanence of life, leading her to attain enlightenment. Ultimately, Buddha's teachings on wealth and poverty invite us to reevaluate our relationship with material possessions and cultivate a deeper understanding of true prosperity. By embracing inner richness and practicing generosity, compassion, and mindfulness, we can transcend the limitations of materialism and find lasting happiness and fulfillment within ourselves. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, may we draw inspiration from Buddha's timeless wisdom and strive to cultivate a wealth that transcends the boundaries of wealth and poverty, a wealth of the spirit that enriches our lives and the lives of others.